Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, nothing's working! She said calmly. Okay. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Ah! Where am I? I can't see. Help. Oh, why is everything so broken? No. Why am I so huge? What's going on? Okay. All right. Good. Hi, Scalunctifunk. Hi, Fat Rat. Oh, you probably can't hear me because ads. Hoi hoi. Who else is here? Hang on, let me get rid of these old redeemies. Dun 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 dun. Ooh. Scalunctifunk. Oh, Acid. Hi, Acid. Welcome in, welcome in. Coconut. Hi, lovely. Oh. You're like disheveled laugh. Coconut, hi Casey, long time no see. But then again, I haven't really streamed recently, so that's on me, guys. That's a Coconut issue. But welcome in. We're in ads, I believe. But you know, the stream lies to me sometimes. Okay. We're opening Clip Studio Paint. It's all cracking on. Okay. I've got my music, I've got my bot. Hang on, let me just pin that. Get pinned, nerd. Everyone's getting their icons. Oh, stream avatars. Of course. Thank you, Casey. Thank you. I wish that I could just have it all automatic. Like, I click OBS, everything else just opens for me. That would be nice. That would be so nice. Why wouldn't they do that? Don't be angry, Casey. Okay, everyone is here. Look, you're all here now. Yeah, have some stars. Apology star for being a scuffed sturma. Okay, there we go. It's all good in the hood. So there's two things I want to do today. Oh, hang on, I'm still in ads. Bleh. So I might be in the UK. What, like right now? Outside my house? In Newcastle? Why are you in Newcastle? I'm sorry I couldn't join the stream yesterday. Honestly, don't worry about it, Jira. I didn't even know I was going to be streaming yesterday. Like, Laugh bullied me. Why are you in Newcastle? There's nothing in Newcastle. Oh, you got friends there? Oh, well, that's nice. It's really cold up there, right? Are you having fun? I think Christmas markets and stuff are out and about now in the UK. Have you had a chance to go do something like that? But yeah, welcome to England, Casey. It's cold as balls. How you doing, Mr. Florida man? I bet you're freezing. There's two things that I want to do today. There's this. Where are you? I'll drive out. I'm in the woods. That's where I live. Two things I want to do today. I want to work on this overlay idea. Basically Scotland. Oh, you're going to go to Scotland? You should go to Scotland. I freaking love Edinburgh. Which is how it's pronounced, by the way. Please don't embarrass yourself and your country by calling it Edinburgh. Edinburgh. Get a bit of tablet. Go into a sugar coma. You've been to Scotland? Yeah. Casey with a truck goes down to every wood that they could find. Like wandering around the streets of all the cities looking for my nail art to find me. I've been all over the world. I'm pretty cultured like that. I'm jealous, to be honest. I've only been to Poland, Japan, Australia, but that doesn't count because I was born there. Rhodes, Germany. I didn't like Germany, and Amsterdam. There was just a perfectly normal Kokone fan art. I don't know what you're talking about. I think it was just a valid argument was presented. And discussions were had. Wait, you're born? Yeah, I was born in Australia. And why? Why did I come to the UK? Because I didn't get a choice. I never knew that. That's so cool. Oh, thank you, thank you. I had no say in it. I was just birthed there. But thank you. It is kind of cool. Through no effort of my own. We are doing. You're welcome. Thank you, thank you. Hello? I'm Hawaiian, born in Massachusetts, lived in Hawaii, and now live in Florida. Why would you want to... Wait, I don't even know where Massachusetts is. I really want to go to Hawaii, but I know that the Hawaiians don't like people to go to Hawaii, so I respect that and don't go. I would love to, though. because I'm Japan pilled. And like it's a class A top tier #1 destination for Japanese people to go to. Yeah. They're very xenophobic, just like Japan. I thought it was more to do with how tourism had ruined the local industry, the indigenous people not being treated nicely, and it being just a lot of problems that other people from other countries brought in. I feel like xenophobia is probably justified. But not my place to talk about it, really. Yup. Oh, I got so distracted. Um, this thing that I'm doodling on, this is going to be a dharma, and I've drawn it completely incorrectly. Ooh. We're going to Hawaii instead of Japan. Let's go. Yay! I want this to be my new overlay, and I want it to be the inside of a tea shop. Oh, hey, Rose. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. But the other thing that I want to do, which I'm probably going to switch to, because this is hard, is I did a draw. I ABC'd. I was always drawing coconut. Stop. Hammer time. Oh, did somebody do a quiz? No. Who's not taking care of themselves? Who? Was it? Is it me? Did I do a crime? No, I didn't do a crime. Coconut? Yes, Casey. Hey, Pen Pen! Imagine the red-headed fox girl took care of themselves. Konbanwa, ne-san. Pen Pen, konbanwa. Genki desu ka? I love that redeem. It pleases me. I love it so much more than the scary Freddy Fox thing. Bleh to that, and yay to this. I don't take care of myself. The frog takes care of me. Right. The other. Oh, whoa. What are you doing, sir? Okay, it's fine. We're all fine. Yes, and I made the. Whoa! I made the things louder as well. Ooh. Let me figure this out. Oops, I didn't mean to drop a star. What is this? I remember the days of cooking a shit PC. Yeah, true fans remember. I still have the my laptop is on fire remote. I could probably get rid of it now. The worst thing that happens now is when I try to load a 10,000 by 10,000 pixel canvas at the same time as I'm streaming, and the fans make a little bit of noise, and that's all I have to deal with these days. So what I wanted to do actually is I drew, instead of, why are you listing to the right? What is wrong with you? Instead of doing my day job, I drew a pen drawing coconut, and I want to lizard. I want to I want to make it shiny and draw it again on compute. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab it. Oh, hang on. Eh. Oh, is it? Is it need a space? I don't remember. I spam these all the time in Laverna's chat. Do not remember. Oh, shaking my head, guys. None of you's got third. Until just then. What do I want? I want Discord. I feel very chaotic today. I had a really bad day at work and now I'm like full of energy. What are all these little men for? Why are these men here? Okay. Let's grab this picture I drew. Let's just copy it. Copy. Edito pesto. Yeah, I want to draw over this and make it digital and shiny. Ooh, somebody mentioned me? What? Why? Oh, it was me. My stream thingy telling me that there was a stream. Oh, yeah. Jared, you're a mod. I wanted to... mod on stream avatars. Stream avatars application settings. Stream avatar. Eh? Quick access. No. Why? Ooh, what does this do? Weird. Okay, okay. Also, no. Alex, do you still need help with the audio thing? I didn't get your message last weekend, so I just assumed you didn't. Hi. Treat? Yes, treat. Oh, let's see if I can get the creature and the princess up. Yes, I would still like help with my audio. I tried to fix it myself following some YouTube links, and I don't think I did the bestest of jobs. So, yes. Let me see if I can get the creature and the princess to come up. Let's see what else is going on. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Come, children! They might not really, because it's very warm downstairs. You could have seen how you build expensive Lego. The creature is here! Hey, guess what? Chat want you to have a treat. Isn't that exciting? Here you go. Here you go. Yeah, that's for you, that is. Hi, dumb jaw. What's going on? Oh, pastry! Yeah, catchy ASMR. Oh, you mean because of my audio settings? Also, I feel like I'm shouting very loud. I've got different headphones on today, and these are 2-ear headphones. I normally wear mono headphones, so I feel like I'm talking very loud. So if I am, I'm sorry. I must run away because I'm supposed to be on a stream in 2 minutes. Ooh, have fun on your stream, Casey. Who are you streaming with? We should shout them out before you leave. I mean, it's not that anyone who's here can go because they have to stay and watch me, but like afterwards. Afterwards, they can go. You can go when I say people. Rat calls me Jar instead of Jira, and he just calls everyone else dumb. The voice is a bit too loud in comparison to the background music. You could lower voice and raise the background music just a little bit. Have a good time, Casey. Yeah, have a lovely time. Yeah, I'll probably just lower my voice a little bit because I don't want to listen to the music being any louder than it already is. Okay, how's this? How's that? Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm in a tunnel. What's better? Awesome. My mouse is listing. Is it physically moving that way? Is that why? Rawr. Is my... No. It's the children who are wrong. Anyway. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Pen Pen got their acorn. Casey got third. Pastry got their acorn. Creature got a treat. We had a rare. Okay, we're all caught up. Oh, don't jump on my meds. No, Creature. You can't have methylbutyrene. It's not for you. It's for me. Oh wow, sound alerts are way too loud. Could you give it like minus 33 decibels ish? How many people lost their streak from the impromptu American stream? That's Lab's fault, lol. Sound alerts, turn it down by 3 decibels. 1, 2, 3.7, we went too far. 3.1, that's it again. How's that? Can you not get your stream streak back from watching the VOD within the first 24 hours? And it was only yesterday. I didn't lose mine, Wiggles butt. I know it's a dance, but I'm gonna pretend that you are so excited you didn't lose your stream that you're just wiggling your butt. We're having a neck first. It's still quite loud, but it's better. It does need to be a little bit loud because one of the alerts is there specifically to freak me out, and it doesn't work if it's too quiet. Did you guys see my Frey run? I joined that Frey run meme. Rye was telling me about it. I was like, what's this about? And I was like, oh, I've got to try and do it. And then it ended up looking like communist propaganda, which I thought was very funny. And then Geordie drew a banner turning it into ABC propaganda, which is just peak, to be honest. I'm on 18. I had a bit where I'd just go, ooh, shakes butt for no reason. I've had a ton of sugar and yet reverse is somehow more hyper than me. Oh my god, the Frey run. Such a wholesome meme, 10 out of 10. So I follow a bunch of really, really I guess not famous, but like internet famous artists. And one of them was called Taco, and Taco did the meme. And I was like, Taco Sensei did the Frey run meme? Oh my god. So cool. I'm just like Taco Senpai. It's because of the insulin. It makes you eepy. I did just like bomb 3 biscuits and 2 sweets as well. So that might also be why I'm like, wee! But I did nothing at work all day because we're doing training and I'm like, blah. So yeah, I'm like full of beans. Also, I have my Japanese lesson today. So if I'm still here at like 5 to 7, just kick me. Just kick me in the head. Like pastry, just end stream. But I'm still here at 5 to 7, just end the stream. That'd be very funny. Can't get the boob right. There we go. Kokone, when aren't you like wee? Yesterday and Sunday mornings. Those are the only times I'm not wee. It works just like how it does in peak. It makes you hyper than EP. Video games teaching me stuff about the real world. Creature. What are you doing, my love? That's your shadow. I'm happy, I think, because it's the weekend as well. And I get my nails done tomorrow. I have to get my nails done tomorrow so that Casey can't, like, find me. It's my one identifying factor. You know how video games show that jumping in electrified water would kill you? Proves the games are useful. Also, do you know how video games show you that if you send your money home to mom, she'll buy shit you don't need without your permission? Just like real life. Oh, hey, Adrian. Welcome in. Thank you for getting your acorn. Nom 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 nom. I promise I'm not eating them. I'm storing them up so that we can reforestize the world. My came to check in. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm redrawing over this doodle I did at work. Because I'm too hyper, I think, to concentrate on drawing the thing that I wanted to do. Can't remember what it's called. Overlay. Yeah, I want to design a new overlay, and it's hard, and this is much easier. So we do this instead. Is the charity for planting trees still ongoing? Do you mean like the real life one? Yeah, I think so. The one where you use their browser and then they
That's
plant
the cutest
trees.
fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
I think so, yeah. I used to use a browser on my phone that said that removed plastic from the ocean when I used it instead of Google. But then when I upgraded my phone, actually not immediately after I upgraded my phone, but like a little bit after, it stopped being a browser, I think. Which is sad, because it was good. It was good that the trees, no, the ocean plastic was being removed. I can't remember what it was called. Because it was a little while ago. It was before AI. Before AI. I mean, that's not true, but it was before generative AI
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
became the hot topic. And Google had done something pretty sus. I can't remember what it was that they'd done that was sus. I think it was like a data breach, like a privacy thing. And I got annoyed and I didn't want to use Google anymore, so I searched for alternative browsers. I used Brave for a bit, but I didn't like Brave. And then I found this Ocean one, but I don't think it exists anymore. Before AI, there was Coconut. Oh, woo! Oh, wait, I gotta get hydrate. Wait. I need to go get water. One sec. Ah! Nope. I need a bigger desk. I have water and I have hydrated. Right. We have oh, I need to put the new fan art on the in the slideshow. Wait. Rose, don't beat me. Mo. I don't want to get beaten. But I have new fan art to add to the slideshow, so let's do that. Where is my fan art? There it is. We got the... Oh, that's not how it works. One sec. Delete that. Save image. Slideshow. Yep. Did we add that one? We did. We did. There's one on my phone as well. Did I add it? Let me add it now. Hang on. And then I can grab it and then I can put it in the...
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Again? I'm drinking. Blub. Thank you. So Discord. Blah.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Again? Coconut waterboarding stream? Was that what's happening? There it is. Get posted. And then... Oh, it's so pixelated, but it's fine. We save. We save. It's Lav's Kokone from memory that she drew on stream the other day. I heard as well that somebody had been drawing Kokone. Somebody called Strawberry Moana, and I can't find it anywhere, and I'm so angry. I'm like, I need to add it to my collection of Kokones. It needs to happen, but I don't know where it is. I looked on their socials trying to find it. Can't find it. It's a mystery. But I want it. I want it. I want it. It's my face. Okay, let me catch up with chat while I was doing that. Okay, time for me to go to bed and coconut. You know what time it is? Spoopy time. Oh, it's spoopy story time. Okay. Okay. Pick a number. We've had 1, we've had 15, we've had 20. I think we've had, hang on, I'll know from the name. We had Jikininiku as well, I think. But yeah, pick a number between 1 and 20. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one's called Story of a Fly. I think the scariest one on here is Yuki on the Story of a Fly. Oh, this one's quite short as well. Page 34. I should write. Hang on. Wait. Oh, the Omegle server. Okay, steal them from there. Wait. What? This. We all know she's still drinking water. I am. There's someone's username next to it. I want to see it. If you remember who it was, tell me. But now it is story time. Because Jer needs to go to bed. Okay. Oh, wait, that's Story of a Pheasant, and we want Story of a Fly. Wait, what page was it on? I can count. 30. Okay. About 200 years ago, there lived in Kyoto a merchant by the name of Kazuria Kyubei. His shop was in the street called Teramachidori, a little south of the Shimabara thoroughfare. He had a maidservant named Tama, a native of the province of Wakasa. Tama was kindly treated by Kyubei and his wife, and appeared to be sincerely attached to them, but she never cared to dress nicely like other girls, and whenever she had a holiday, she would go out in her working dress, notwithstanding that she had been given several pretty robes. After she had been in the service of Kyubei for about 5 years, he one day asked her why she never took any pains to look neat. Tama blushed at the reproach implied by this question and answered respectfully. When my parents died, I was a very little girl, and as I had no other child, it became my duty to have the Buddhist services performed on their behalf. At that time, I could not obtain the means to do so, but I resolved to have their ihai, that's their more like gravestones, placed in the temple called Jorakuji, and to have the rites performed so soon as I could earn the money required. And in order to fulfill this resolve, I have tried to be saving of my money and my clothes. Perhaps I have been too saving, as you have found me negligent of my person, but I have already been able to put about 100 monme of silver for the purpose which I have mentioned, and hereafter I will try to appear before you looking neat. So I beg that you will kindly excuse my past negligence and rudeness. Kyubei was touched by this simple confession, and he spoke to the girl kindly, assuring her that she might consider herself at liberty thenceforth to dress as she pleased, and commending her filial piety. Soon after this conversation, the maid Tama was able to have the tablets of her parents placed in the temple, Jorakuji, and to have the appropriate services performed. Of the money of which she had saved, she thus expended 70 momme, and the remaining 30 momme she had asked her mistress to keep for her. But early in the following winter, Tama was suddenly taken ill, and after a brief sickness she died on the 11th day of the first month of the 15th year of Genroku, which is in 1702, by the way. Kyubey and his wife were much grieved by her death. Now, about 10 days later, a very large fly came into the house and began to fly around and around and around the head of Kyubey. This surprised Kyubey because no flies of any kind appear, as a rule, during the period of the greatest cold. That's all in caps, by the way. The larger kinds of flies are seldom seen except in the warm season. The fly annoyed Kyubey so persistently that he took to the trouble of catching it and put it out of the house, being careful all the while to not injure it in any way, for he was a devout Buddhist. It soon came back again and was caught again and thrown out, but it entered a third time. Kyubey's wife thought it a strange thing. I wonder, she said, if it is Tama. For the dead, particularly those who pass in the state of Gaki, sometimes return in the form of insects. Kyubey laughed and made answer, perhaps we can find out by marking it. He caught the fly and slightly nicked the tips of its wings with a pair of scissors, after which he carried it to a considerable distance from the house and then let it go. What happened to not harming anything? Anyway, next day it returned. Kyubey still doubted whether its return had any ghostly significance. He caught it again, painted its wings and body in rouge, and then carried it away from the house. He tarted the fly up. It's so funny. And then carried it away from the house at a much greater distance than before and set it free. But 2 days later it came back all red, and Kyubey ceased to doubt. I think it is Tama, he said. She wants something. But what does she want? The wife responded. I still have that 30 momme of her savings. Perhaps she wants us to pay that money to the temple for a Buddhist service on behalf of her spirit. Tama was always very anxious about her next birth. As she spoke, the fly fell from the paper window in which it had been resting. Kyubey picked it up and found it was dead. Thereupon the husband and wife resolved to go to the temple at once to pay the girl's money to the priests. They put the body of the fly into a little box and took it along with them. Jiko Shonen, the chief priest of the temple, on hearing the story of the fly, decided that Kyubey and his wife had acted rightly in the matter. Then Jiko Shonen performed the Seigaki service on behalf of the spirit of Tama, and over the body of the fly, they were recited the 8 rolls of the Sutra Moiten. And the box containing the body of the fly was buried in the grounds of the temple, and above the place a sobata was set up, and appropriately inscribed. There you go. That's your story. A cute little story about a girl who became a fly and then died. I have a book. I bought a book of Japanese ghost stories when I was on an outing with the frog last month, and I want to read them all on stream. Let me catch up with stuff. From Moha. No. What the hell happened? Well, Dispatchio was playing. Dispatchio played. I don't know what this is, and I'm not going to find out. You have no idea how much I had to listen to that song when I was working back in PR. Every time I drove, there was always that song playing everywhere. Hey, Rico! Hey, can you not talk about trauma in relation to Celia's like Dispatchio? Thank you. Yeah, explain the wrestling. Slenderman has started trying outwriting instead of doodling. Hell yeah, go Slenderman! Remember when Slenderman entered some guy's house and started cooking hot dogs on the stovetop? Moral of the story, don't be a fly because you die. How did you just pronounce Dispatchio? Probably incorrectly. Okay, now I head out. Bye, everyone. Bye, Jira. Have a good eat. I don't know. I can't read. Sorry, I know the PTSD fletches is like a meme or something, but it's really triggering for me. Okay, well, let's just move on then. Let's all draw Kokone instead. That's what everyone should be doing. ABC. Always be drawing Kokone. But yes, before I did the story, somebody was saying that they knew of this rogue Kokone fan art that I have not seen. and that I could probably ask somebody in Meagle's stream, and I want to check. It was Strawberry Moana who was showing. It was you? It was you? Give me my fan art pastry. Gib the ABCing. Oh, it was you that said it. Oh, the name sounds familiar, and I think they're in Meagle's chat. Oh, okay. It feels... I don't know Strawberry very well. Like, I've been in her streams. But yeah, I don't think she knows me. It'd be really weird to just be like, hey, so do you have my fan art? Excuse me. Maybe I could ask Bark. Bark knows everyone. Oh, you told me. Ah, okay, so okay, right. So, we have questions. Okay, one, so it wasn't Strawberry Moana, it was M Navero, something like that. And then Alex has a question about fan art. What is your question, Alex? And that is... My mom just looked at me too and said that guy looks pregnant. Pokemon Mpreg? I hope you admonished your mum for reading Mpreg fanfiction. Pokemon Mpreg fanfiction. I mean, pop off, queen, to be honest. Like, you do you. But how are you, cat girl? How are you doing? Welcome in. Can we get a shout out, please, for the confused cat girl? It was on a 9-hour stream one towards the end. Okay. It was on Strawberry Mona's stream, but the fan art was probably somebody else's, judging by the username next to it. Okay. And it was a 9-hour stream. Okay. I was curious how you'd show off music for Sana on the slideshow. That is true. But if you made a music fan art that was like, this is Coconut but music, I would probably, like, with your permission, use it as my starting soon music, and then it would be every stream. With your permission, obviously. I wouldn't just like, yeah, this is mine now, lol. Which is kind of what I do with the slideshow stuff. It's like, this is mine now. Coconut turned music. Yes. I imagine it would be very chaotic. But also cozy. Like, lo-fi on crack. I don't know. Would that just be hi-fi? No, hi-fi is where you listen to music, Coconut. Yeah, I'd put it in my about section. Credit your artists, my friendos. Wee. Wee. Imagine lo-fi but nightcore. A 9-hour Moana, Strawberry Moana stream near the end. I'm so curious. Just 1 second. I need to know who drew me and why they didn't tell me that they drew me. 1 second. Let's go back to Twitch. It's just gonna have a look. Cause they get deleted as well. That's the problem. Streams get deleted. Okay, so let's look. Raw. Cause I did look to see if she had Strawberry, that is, a Discord because I figured if somebody submitted it there, it would be there. Strawberry. Mute that before it starts playing. Videos. 5, 5, 3, 5, 12. Okay, maybe you mean the 12-hour stream. 12-hour stream. Cause yeah, we got a 5, a 6, a 5, a 5, a 5.5, a 5, a 12, a 5, a 5, a 3, and a 5. So there's no 9-hour stream. Is it maybe the 12-hour stream? All right, we are investigators. Let's mute that. And then near the end. Oh, hang on. There's some dogs. And oh, maybe around the 9-hour mark. I see a coffee. And I see an Alex. That's me! Oh, yeah. I know that. I didn't know Kuva was watching Strawberry. That's Kuva. That's Kuva's work. That's my commission. Yeah. Do you guys want to see? Do you want to see my Kokone commission? Kokone fan art of Kokone? Holy macaroni, you are hyper. That's okay. Do you guys want to see it? Because they DM'd me a work in progress, and if they're showing it off, then they're clearly happy for people to see it. Nya. I am pretty hyper today. Yes. Oh heck yeah! Yeah, let's go! Do you want to see Kokone while I draw Kokone? Heck yes! Alright. Yeah. Okay. So open in browser. Yeah, I'm so hyped for this, by the way, guys. I'm so fucking excited. New one. Browser? No, window capture. Come on, Kokone. Get with it. Here it is. Dun! It me! Wait. I'm very excited for this. This be me. Blah. Me. Kokone. But look. There's also gonna be, I don't think... Wait, did I... One sec. Nya. Yeah, you can't see it on this because it's cropped. But... Also... I love Kokone. Aww! There is... let me turn that off while I dive into my DMs, because I think the sketch is in there as well. Nya. Oh yeah! Open in browser. Yeah, I've got the full colored sketch version as well. One second. Window capture. And back on. There we go. It's so fire. It's so fucking cool. I'm so excited. Um, behold it me. It's my paintbrush for doing arts. Finn looks like such a good boy. Finn is a good boy. Finn's the best boy. I'm so freaking excited for this. Where is it gone? Where is it gone? Where is it gone? Um, yeah. So yeah, open it won't go any bigger. That's so rude. But yeah, Truffle just hanging on for dear life, and then Finn being the bestest of best boys. And I said that Kuva could like have fun with my outfit and stuff. And then the kanji says kokone, which means sound of the heart. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see it finished. I'm borrowing an artist glove from college in my hand friction. Oh, I got a glove with my tablet, but also I bought one for the frog when I bought him a little tablet Reno. And it was only like a couple of quid. I think it was like 3 or 4 quid. It was pretty decent though. But yes, I'm so excited for this. But yeah, now we know what the mystery coconut art was. So let's get rid of that. But yeah, very excited to see it finished. By the way, this is always interesting to me. Is there a way to make a Japanese name? Is the name system in Japan the same as in the US where it's like common first names? So, there are many ways of making a name in Japanese. So there are a bunch of common names like Junpei or Hanako or whatever. But the all Japanese names are made, well, not all actually, because there's also Kirakina names and there's katakana names and stuff. But you can either go with a standard, like traditional or like well-known name, like Hanako or Sachiko, or there's a lot of ko's in the women because ko means child, or like any name you've seen in any anime ever, like Amy or May or Yuna, or they're all women, Takako, and they'll all mean stuff like the ko means child. It does. So or little. The kanji's like this. That's child or little. So yeah, so you can be like little flower, little sun, or child of winter, like Fuyuko and Natsuko, stuff like that. Or you can, because all kanji have at least, well, not all, but most kanji, Kuma. You could call your child Kuma. Have an oniyomi and a kunyomi. So an oniyomi is the sound that has been sort of stolen. Well, not stolen, like from the original Chinese kanji. So like my name, Kokone. So koko is from kokoro, which is the Japanese pronunciation of heart, and ne is the onyomi or the sound, which is the Chinese pronunciation of sound. Um, so you can mix and match between the Japanese reading of a kanji and the original Chinese reading of a kanji to make a name, and that name can hold meaning. So my name means sound of the heart, and the reading is a Japanese reading and a Chinese reading. So you can literally put whatever kanji you want together to make a name and have it pronounced however you want, which is why even other Japanese people, when they write their business cards, they always write the pronunciation of their name in hiragana above their kanji name because it might be a non-standard reading. So what confuses me with kanji is depending on the context, the same symbol can sound differently. Would you like to meet my nemesis? This is my nemesis. This kanji, excuse my stroke order. This kanji here is my least favorite kanji. I hate it. It has at least 9 readings. So its most common reading is sei, and you might see it in sensei or gakusei. So like a child wearing a crown is a student. So this is gakusei. But it also has ikiru, so iki, and then to live, um, umaru, uma, 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 umaru, umaru, to live, to be born, sorry. Let me get the rest. I freaking hate this kanji so much. My favorite thing is to like bully my Japanese teachers and be like, how many readings does this kanji have? Because even they don't know all of them because there's just too damn many. Just let me pull it up. Let me get my dictionary out. Jisho. We're having Japanese time with coconut. Jisho. No. Search my apps. Come on, phone. Where is Machisho? What are you? Just screaming at my phone, hoping it will do what I want it to do. Dictionary. Okay. We'll just Google it. I do have a dictionary somewhere on my phone, but I think it's been put into deep sleep. Which is just rude, to be honest, because I was using it last week. Readings. Or... Yeah. Yeah. Right. Thank you from Kanshudo. Okay. So we got se, shu, oh, nama, which means raw. Nama. Umareru. So we got se, and then we got sho. I don't know why I've written that one in English. Well, sho, nama, ikasu, to enliven. Kasu. Umu, which is different to well, it's the same sound, but umu means to give birth. Haeru, to grow. Hayasu, to sprout. And then we got naru, nasu, musu, u. And then if it's used in a name, it can be asa iki iku, ike, ubu, umai, e, oi, yo, kurumi, gosasa, jo, sugi, so, chiru, haba, new, nu, fu, mi, mo, yoi, and ryo. Why don't people just use hiragana? The kanji is ridiculous. Because if you only used hiragana, you'd have a really bad time trying to read. I understand your frustration. Like when I was just learning Japanese, I was like, what? Why can't we just use hiragana? Why don't you just use an alphabet? Like, no, like that would be so much easier, right? But like, Coconut, you're making my furniture levitate? I am? Oh, am I too loud? That's so funny. I'm sorry. Okay. It's adds in 2 minutes. That's awesome because I really have to go to the little fox's room. So okay. I haven't written Japanese in ages. Izio. What do I like? I'll decide. What should I put here? Oh, let's put I'm really sorry if I do some kanji wrong. It's been so long since I've written anything in Japanese. I've only been reading. Which is, oh wait, ski is mother and child. Yeah. Okay. Whoop! Why has it got so big? Well. So, I don't think this is the right kanji for tabemono, so I'm going to just double check. Tabemono. Ah, ちょっと待って. I'm so bad. I really need to start studying. I forgot the bear for a start, which is very funny. And then I forgot the cow that hangs out with the mono. Did I remember everything? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna go to the toilet for my ad break. So I will come back and then Oh, it sounded like you were saying a spell. Alright, BRB! Ow, 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 ow. Okay, so oh, my music stopped. Wait. Where's my music? Oh, no, it hasn't. I just can't hear it because I'm loud. Okay, right. So I'm gonna write this sentence all in hiragana while we wait for the break to end. Wa ta ni wa ko ko ne desu. Oh wait, it's not ski. Daisuki desu. Oh, hang on. Oh wait, that was the wrong place. Yo. Okay, we got a minute left until the break ends. I think scones is not not subscribed, so he's in ad break right now. I don't know what this accent is. I'm so sorry. So we'll wait for Scones to come back, because I know you asked the question, Alice, but I also know the Scones is studying the way of the weeb, and he's trying to learn Japanese as well. So I'm gonna wait for them to come back too. This is an awful wa, actually. Let me. I'm left-handed, so writing kanji and Japanese in general is just freaking hard. So hard. Everything's so hard. They're like, oh, you want chopsticks? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, no chopsticks for you. There we go. It's better wa. We're back! I sent a fun Japanese video that I've seen before. Woo! Did you send it to the memes channel in Discord? Pastry, can you do the thing for Discord? Oh gosh, I've lost a bunch of viewers. Never mind. I'm super weeped out and they've gone like, ew, no! No, it's in chat, lol. Oh, no, please put it in Discord. I won't see it in chat. What did I ask you to do? Oh, yes, that's it. Thank you. Yes. So, this says, 私は国内です。食べ物が大好きです。And then this also says, 私は国内ですよ。食べ物が大好きです。But I only know how to say that because I know what it is. So what kanji does is it gives context. Because in Japanese they also use hiragana as like grammar points, particles and stuff, as well as like question marks and things like that. So with no context, I mean, this is a very simple sentence because I didn't want to write like a novel or whatever, but with no context clues, because like it's like watashi wa koko ne desu yo tabe mono ga da dai daisuki desu. Or I could read this as watashi ha koko desu yo, because I don't have the context of what this is without kanji. It's hard to differentiate with what's a particle, because this isn't a word. This is a particle. It's like a grammar thing. This is a grammar thing. This is a grammar thing. This is a grammar thing. And when it's all clustered in together with just hiragana, it's very, very difficult to differentiate. Earthbound is a video game that was aimed at children, and children don't. Pokemon is also written all in hiragana, but what they do is they use katakana to help differentiate, or they'll use in not better games, but like more recent games now that they have the ability to do it. Okurigana, which is where you write above the kanji ta mo no the pronunciation wata shi. Because it's a hard language. It takes native Japanese people from going to school as little babies being like to all the way to 18 to learn all of the kanji that gets used in the newspaper. And that's not even all the kanji. That's just the ones you need, the bare minimum. So I get your frustration, but honestly, trust me, if you go on a language learning journey and you decide that you want to learn Japanese, you will begin to eventually appreciate and love kanji, because without it, it's just a minefield. Japanese is so difficult. It is. It's one of the most difficult languages for native English speakers to learn, but I like it. I love it. And if you do something that you love, then it becomes less difficult. I'm not even a native English speaker. Does that make it like 2 times harder? It depends what your native language is. Like if you were a native Chinese speaker or a native Korean speaker, you probably have an easier time, because those languages share a lot of similarities. It's kind of like how if you're Italian, you can learn Spanish really easily. And if you're I imagine, I mean, Patreon's gone lurking now, but I imagine that like the Nordic languages have a lot of like roots in common that makes it a lot easier. Kind of like how Dutch sounds like if German and English had a baby. So like a lot of Dutch words feel like they make sense. Um, but it really depends. It depends what your native language is. What sort, is it a Romance language? Is it a Germanic language? Is it an Asian language? Is it a completely different language? Is it a Cyrillic language? Um, because if they have similar roots, like similar, because all languages like split off and evolved. Slavic. Uh I find Slavic languages really hard. I love them. I love how they sound. They're so pretty to me, but all the extra letters and the way the things are differently pronounced, I find very difficult. But I believe I don't know much about them. I learned how to say thank you in Polish and then gave up. I tried to learn Russian years and years ago. Um and only remember how to say my chick Bluetooth, which I believe is the boys are swimming, but I could have been lied to. Um, is it a subject object verb language or a verb object subject language? But I couldn't tell you. I think I think you'd probably be better learning it directly from your native language than trying to learn it through English, because trying to learn another language through a second language sounds awful. I tried learning Russian. I did when so my favorite languages from how they sound, which isn't a good way to choose a language, are Russian, German, Japanese, and Irish. I can't understand Irish at all, but like those are the ones that I like the sounds of. So when I was in high school and we had Rosetta Stone for free. You know English better than your native language at this point? Wow. I wish I could get to that point with Japanese. I'd be so sick. Yeah, they had Rosetta, like they didn't when I was in school, they didn't all you could learn, all the languages that you could learn were German, French, and Spanish. And they're boring. And I couldn't learn German in my year half anyway. But I didn't it hadn't got into my brain at that point. To learn German. Wanting to learn German is something that came a bit later. But yeah, from being a young little fox, I wanted to learn Japanese, I wanted to learn Russian, I wanted to learn Korean. These are the languages I want to learn purely because I like the sound of them. Or I was forced to learn German for 2 years. I don't remember pretty much anything from it. Exactly. I was forced to learn Spanish, and I don't remember any of it at all. Because I wasn't interested. I think it's a lot better these days. I mean, it got better and then I think it got worse. It got better. So when I finished college, there was only four universities in the UK that taught Japanese. And now I think there's like at least 20. And the languages that you can learn have improved. Like what's available has, and how to get there and stuff has improved a lot as well. But when I was, a 17-year-old fox and like filling out my applications for university, they were like, what do you want to do? No, not even true. When I was a 15-year-old fox and I was like filling out my college application, because in the UK you go to college for 2 years and then you go to university. It's very different to how in America you go straight to college. Sorry for going with that, but most people, I think, understand the American school system, even if they're not American, because television and cultural powers and all this and the other. Um. Anyway, I was 15, and I was like, I want to learn all these languages. I want to learn Russian. I want to learn Japanese. Like the hubris, like the idealistic teenage me was like, oh yeah, I could learn like 3 completely different languages from completely different language schools. I only learned 2% of English from school and the rest was being great chronically online as a kid. Valid. Hello, No Fear. Thank you so much for collecting your ACOM. Welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, I was like, hey, careers advisor, I want to learn these languages in college. And she was like, girl, they don't teach those languages in college. Just pick whatever. So I did. I just picked whatever. I picked drama, psychology, law, English. Like, I was just like, oh yeah, whatever. Interesting stuff that you didn't get to study in high school. How? How am I? I think I got distracted from whatever it was I was saying, but yeah. So I just did whatever, and then when it came to doing university applications, they were like, "Did you learn a language to A level?" And I was like, "No, I didn't want to learn French or German, so I didn't." Because at the time I didn't want to learn German. And they were like, "Oh, well, you can't go to university to learn Japanese then because you don't have the skills to prove," which is stupid, by the way. How would you learn 3 languages? I don't know. I was dumb. I haven't learned 3 languages. I've put all of my skill points into Japanese and can now no longer learn any other language. It's too confusing to me. But at the time, this hair doesn't look right. At the time when I was a teenage fox, I thought I could do this. It would be easy. I didn't know. I just thought that it would be fine. But they were like, yeah, just you didn't learn a language in school in college, so you can't go to university. And I was like, oh boo. But I did go to it. I did go to university eventually. So to that person. Would you ever get a VTuber model? I do have my old PNG tuber. Hang on, this is just like a temporary one. Let me show you. This is just a tuber one, but like this is my current one, but I'm in the middle of redoing her just because there's some stuck pixels and stuff that really annoy me. So I have the chibi one for now. Bloop. Which is much cleaner because my art has gotten a little bit better since I drew the first one. I would love a live 2D model. I don't think I'd ever get a 3D one. Because I really want to do the art myself, or at least try to. And I have no idea what's going on when it comes to 3D. So I would love a live 2D model, but we're just using the chibi for now as a stopgap while I redraw my PNG one. You mean a live 2D? Yes, I mean a live 2D one, sorry. Oh, like face tracking? Yeah, live 2D does have face tracking. I'd love to get one like that. But I'd have to teach myself a bunch of stuff or get a lot of money because they're expensive, because they're a lot of work. But yeah, I would like one eventually. It would be nice. I think it would be cool. Yes, I would like to graduate from PNG to live 2D. I'm not so much interested in 3D. Just because I think that would be too expensive and I would have no idea what I'm doing artwork wise with it. But I think Oh, hello.
Hello.
What's wrong, my darling?
The Buster Sword
Yeah?
has gone live.
How much do they want?
$7.77.
Ah, lucky sevens. Naruhodo. I'm not betting on it. I won't win. People will put stupid money in it. It's a sword. But thank you for telling me, darling. There's free options for 3D. Do you know how to rig? I don't. That's something else that I need to learn. So I've played around with PNG Tuber Plus, which seems to be like like a baby's first rig. And so somebody called Geordie Draws, who sometimes hangs out in chat and also does their own streams, gave me a little cute RaiTuber model that they drew for me. It's very cute. I like it a lot. And they said that I could play with that, and that has rigging on it. So it's something that needs to happen down the line. Like, there's a lot of stuff I would need to do. Yeah, that's them. Could you just make the model art? Yeah, I could just make the model art and then like get someone to do it, but like I said, it's expensive. And I don't have that kind of money. And I think that people should be paid for their work. So yeah, it's not something that I can do right now, unfortunately. But in the who knows, in the future, if I get like if I get big, or I run like a Ko-fi, like a Ko-fi, what do you call the thing where you like a drive? Yeah, because I had one for like my PC. I bought my PC eventually anyway, but like the money that I raised from that really helped towards making my PC a bit more shiny than what I would have been able to afford on my own. But yeah, maybe it's something that I could consider in the future if I save up for it, but it's not something that's happening anytime soon. Yeah, also it's really time consuming, and you have to draw an eye, and then not just like that, you can't do that, you have to like do the eyelash open, then you have to do the eyelash closed, and then you have to do the pupil, and then you have to do the iris, and then you have to do the scalera, and then you have to do the eyebrow. So it's a lot. And then cut them all on separate layers and stuff. It is a lot of work. It's something I want to do, but yeah, it's not happening. Not happening today, basically. Why do you ask? Are you a fan of the 3D? Of the bouncy bouncy? The bouncy bouncy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know. I like the look of live 2D more than the 3D models, even though I know the 3D models cost more money, and like, I don't know. I've seen some janky stuff with them. I don't know. I like the anime look of live 2D more than a 3D model. But you know, each to their own. Everybody can like the things they like. It's allowed. Don't let anybody tell you you can't. Yeah. Get that beauty mark in there. I'm excited for my tea. How's everyone's Friday, by the way? I don't think I asked. I'm interested to know. I'm interested to know what's going on with you guys. Are you doing anything fun on the weekend? Is it already the weekend? Are you in the future? What's going on with you all? I'm getting my nails done tomorrow. I don't know how I'm followed to you. Yeah, you might have come in from a raid. But welcome in, no fear. We are, if you're unsure of who I am, my name is Kokone. I am a silly little fox girl on the internet who's teaching themselves how to draw, as well as looking to make lots of lovely art friends here on Twitch. If you like cozy times, a little bit of chaos, and copious amounts of tea, then you might like hanging out with us here in the Glade. We do art streams and we do gaming streams. Mainly we've done a couple of peak streams with the lovely Pastry who's here in chat with us. And I've done a couple of coffee talk streams and a couple of Final Fantasy XIV streams. But yeah, that's me and that's what I'm about. I am very much on an art journey. Hi, Coconut. Hi, Blue. 久しぶりの Blue です。Get shouted out, Blue. How are you doing, my darling? I'm sorry, you've been streaming while I've been at work, so I couldn't pop in for more than like 5 minutes or so. Just because I work in an office now, and I think they would frown upon me just listening to streams. Been a bit, but yeah, hey, what's Sleepy Sunday stream? Sleepy Sunday stream is where I stream early morning for me, UK time. And it's a little bit less chaotic because today I'm very hyper. Today I'm very much, whee, let's go. I've had some sugar. But my Sleepy Sunday streams, I basically roll out of bed, get some breakfast, brush my teeth, that kind of stuff, and then stream. So it's a lot more slow pace, a lot more cozy, a lot more chill than this time zone stream. And that's more likely where I'm going to be like playing a cozy game or just doing silly doodles and just having more of a relaxed chill kind of stream. That's all right. I'm just taking a break today and I'm chilling and vibing a bit and then saw that you were live. Yeah, I'm live. I'm live today. Usually Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Are you gonna draw along with us, Blue? Or are you just chilling? Just chilling. So here I am. What are you working on? So I did let me do this. Bloop. Bloop. So I drew this at work and I wanted to digitize it or like draw over it. And then make it digital. Yeah, ABC, always be drawing coconut. So that's what I'm working on today. I'm also avoiding doing this, which is my like rough plans for my new overlay, which I want to be a tea shop. I think. And I put some perspective lines in. I was just drawing. These are gonna be like teas, but I think I might simplify it. I think this is too busy. Oh, it looks great. You're improving. Oh, you. Oh, you. Flattery will get you everywhere, Blue. Yeah. But that's what's happening with me today. I added shading and stuff on here, and I'm not 100% sure about it. The eyes are also on the wonk. Now that I'm looking at it, let's see. I like this eye. I don't like this eye. So let's move. Whoa, why is that a rectangle? Let's move. Bloop. Copy paste. Eye is wrong. We don't like it. I might edit it a bit more. And we'll just get rid of this eye. Meow. That's Princess. I might draw along next stream. Yay! Also new PNG tuber. This is Chibi Kokone, and she is just a stopgap. Because I realized on my other model, like the two-tailed one, that she has a bunch of like weird kind of stuck pics. Do you know what? Why am I being so dumb? Just copy paste. Anyway, she has a bunch of like random stuck pixels and I want to redo her. So for now we just have this because redoing the model would be the whole thing. And let me me just straighten the face up and then... Meow! Wait, it's not quite straight. That's straight. That's probably Oh, supersized pop coconut has been summoned. Am I allowed to talk about streaming stuff? As long as you're not just as long as you're not just here to advertise your own stream, which wouldn't be cool. You can talk about streaming stuff in general. Let me just do pop coconut. Supersize. Boop. There we go. Supersized pop coconut has been summoned. Let me just go from my redeems, actually get that icon as well. Yeah. But yeah. If like you... Damn. Yeah. Oh Lord, coconut coming. If whatever you're talking about becomes something that I'm uncomfortable with, you'll get a warning. But if it's just standard, you know, regular streamer stuff and you're not trying to advertise or whatever, then it's fine. Hang on, the frog has arrived. What's that? Why?
Donations coming in so
Oh, they hit 1 million. Wow. Nice. Good job. Huge even. Yeah. It's supersize. Supersize coconut. We love her. I think I can get rid of that eyebrow. Can you hear the kittens singing the songs of angry kits? Oh, Critic Log, hi! Welcome in! How you doing? What have you been up to? Damn. No, we accidentally deleted the people. It's not what we wanted to do. We get rid of that. Oh, you can get rid of all that. It's behind this bang. Okay. Get shouted out, nerd. Ah! I'm good. How's stream? Stream's going really well. I'm a little bit hyper today. I'm a little bit louder than... Wow! Spooped my own redeem. Can somebody add that to the spoop counter? Pretty please. Yes, I'm doing good. I'm feeling I'm a bit hyper today. Which I don't think it's a bad thing. Oh, wait, that eyebrow needs to go. We are redrawing a doodle I did. Oh, a doodle I did at work. Maybe change the size of your eraser, coconut. Lol. Right.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will do a hydrate. That was loud. It was loud. Somebody asked me to turn up the sound alerts earlier, I believe. Or they asked me to turn them down, and I did one of those things. I will turn them down a bit more. Sound alerts. Let's put them at -5. Wait, what's the music on? Music is on -16. Let's do them at -6. Yeah. Oh, a stretch. Thank you. Nobody ever redeems the stretch. Let's do a stretch. I need to do a stretch. There, my daily contribution. Yes, I finally decided. Whoa, hang on. I finally decided what I'm gonna do with my icons as well. I'm gonna make some redeems. I'm gonna make like 100 acorns or something and I'll do a full color sketch. Oh, but I need to figure out how to make it so people can redeem them. Yeah, it was a big stretch. Yeah, thank you. I was shrimping pretty hard. Ugh. It was a good stretch. I appreciate it. Let me see. Did I forget anything? Sometimes when I'm drawing over something, I completely forget something really big and important. I can get rid of that. I don't need that layer. Get gone. Boy. Yes. What's this one? Oh, we can get rid of that too. That was me and my Japanese rant. Bloop. And that's the eye, so we'll squish that into that one. Merge. Bloop. I think that there's something missing here. Oh, Rose! Rose is here. The two roses. Like the Tudor War. No, the War of the Roses. Redux 2025 edition. Okay, I think that looks okay. So now we make it small. Because we now do another pass. What are you doing? Akiba's Beat. Is that like a rhythm heaven fever type game? I do like Rhythm Heaven Fever and other games of that persuasion. That's too thick. She's too thick. Can't I draw? I've lost all strength in my hand and I've forgotten what I'm doing. Yeah. I do have to go to my Japanese lesson soon, guys. So, again, I will ask for a poll. Because I'm going to ask every time, because, you know, different people might have different feelings about it. Do you want me to go on a 1 hour break and just leave it on BRB? Or do you want me to end stream and then come back in an hour when my Japanese lesson has finished? What is the preference of you all? I need to know. Inquiring minds need to know. Can you do a poll, pastry, please? My dear. And find out what the people wish for. Can you hear the people sing the songs of angry foxes? Wait, speaking of angry foxes, did the slideshow update? We got Coconut Lol. We got the Coconut Puddles. Because they usually come through in order. We got the Rock. We got the little goober. This is the little goober. And the Glade. And the Lizardine. I want to know if the ones that I put in recently have come along. I don't think they have. Why not? Open. I wonder if that has helped it. But yeah, let me know if you see the propaganda. It's very eye-catching because it's black and then with white details. Did I put it in? I did. Possibly after cocoa boobs. Depending on how these are ordered. Occupant's Beat is an RPG with live 2D models used for all the exhibition and plot. Oh. Coconut! Rose! Oh, it's not showing them. Why is it not showing them? Boo. Okay. Let's open this again. Add. Add file. Open them all. Okay. Hopefully. Hopefully they'll be on there now. I've futzed with it. We have futzed. Oh my gosh, it's 10 to 10. Right. Yeah. What are we doing, gang? Are we just putting it on BRB back in an hour? Or should I just end stream, raid out to someone and come back after my lesson? I think last time I came back after my lesson, which made sense. But I don't know. What do you guys want? Eka now, because if no one says, I'm probably going to end stream and come back. Just because I feel like that is the better thing to do for my computer, if nothing else. And you can all get extra acorns and whatevs. So that'll be cool. I don't know as well, like when I come back, I might play video game? I don't know. I might keep drawing. I might play video game. I don't know. Oh, wait. Popcorn and Kune has been on for too long. Let me stop raids. Let me change back to regular coconut. Boop. There we go. It me. Yeah, I think for the computer, it's probably better to end and come back. So we are getting to the end. I might raid Desert Bus just cause it's the charity event that I made that plushie for. It raised £2,000 by the way. And they are like ending stream soon. They've been live for 160 something hours. It'd be cool to raid out to them. Yeah, let's do that. Yes, let's raid. Yes, it's to raise money for children who are in hospitals for various reasons. So let me get the raid message ready. Raid Desert Bus and raid Desert Bus. Okay. Are you guys ready? We're gonna go do it. We're gonna do it now because I need to get ready. I will be back in an hour. I love you all so much. We'll see you very, very soon. Boop. We're raiding. At the moment, they're having a bid for a sword, by the way. So it's very hype right now. We might get lost in the raid. But I'll see you all in an hour. Bye-bye! The desert bus is coming.